Hi everyone, so I'm doing a really quick and really random introduction for this little beautiful baby girl. I've had her for over a month and I'm just feeling really motivated to post a lot. I've been spending a lot more time with the babies, well actually her, because I did put away my other dolls, so this is the only baby that I have out on display at the moment, just because I'm enjoying her every single day. And I decided that anytime I get a new baby, I'm just gonna enjoy that baby and then rotate my collection just the way, if I feel like bringing out another doll, I'm gonna enjoy that one. Hope that makes sense. But anyway, I've been really enjoying her recently, and I've had her for over a month, so it's actually coming up to 2 months that I've had her. Well, at the end of December it will be 2 months. She is perfect, and if you can't already tell, she is the Quinlan Sculpt by Bonnie and Adri. They kind of collaborated, I guess. So Bonnie sculpted her beautiful face, and then pretty sure she sculpted the little hands, and I can't remember if she sculpted the feet. I don't think so. I think she only sculpted the hands, and then Adri did the limbs. So yeah, but she is absolutely perfect. I've always loved Quinlan's little face. I think she's just such a precious baby. And I love her little wrists. I love that they're go back instead of just forward, if you can tell. I just love that. Because it's she's I don't know. I love her little hands. I love this little hand as well. I did change her a little bit ago. She's wearing this little sleep suit from the White Company and this Jamie K cardigan. Love it. And then we've got her little binky from Hevea. And this clip is handmade. So yeah, just love this baby so much. So I decided to do a really quick and really random introduction. It's literally 3 a.m. in the morning. I can't sleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I decided to bring her out for a couple cuddles, and then I changed her, and we've been chilling and really just bonding. And I just love her. She is precious. Oh, she's also, I forgot to mention her artist. Her artist is Belira Baby. Yeah, she is stunning, and I've literally the moment that I saw her, I fell in love. And I will actually tell you guys a quick story, because why not? This is really random, but so the first time that I saw her was a while back on my Instagram, probably March time. I saw her on someone's Instagram, and I was like, oh, that's such a cute baby. And I think she was for sale at the moment, or at that time. I didn't get her, obviously, and then someone else got her, and then she came up on my Facebook, in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in, and this is August time. I was like, oh my god, that's such a beautiful Quinlan. I literally fell in love with her. The photos were just very normal, iPhone photos, but the way that she just looked in them, her skin tone and everything, her hair especially, I fell in love, and I was like, that is such a beautiful Quinlan. And at the time, I screenshotted the photos because I was like, I will use that as inspiration for the next Quinlan that I make, because I bought a Quinlan kit for myself last year around the time when like Willa came, I think. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself a Quinlan sometime in the future. And then I saw photos of this baby and I was like, she's the perfect Quinlan. Like, if I had to choose a Quinlan, it would be this exact baby. So I took some screenshots of this baby, and I was like, okay, I will use these for inspiration for my next Quinlan whenever that time comes and I have the time, and I'll make a Quinlan for myself. So that didn't really happen, but then I noticed on my Instagram, someone that I also followed got this baby, and I was like, oh my god, this baby has been for sale for like, well, basically just like bouncing from home to home, every couple months. And then I contacted the collector, and I was like, please tell me if you will sell her in the future. Like, I don't usually do that. I try not to ask people because I know that it's really annoying, but I just knew that this baby is just incredible. Like, she's meant to be for me. And then a couple days later, I think, or a week later, I think she messaged me and she was like, she's for sale. So I immediately I had to get her. And she was also such a good price. I really could not pass it up. So yeah, I think she's just meant to be with me, and I'm just so in love. I think she looks so real. I feel like she's one of the most realistic babies I've ever had. Like, definitely top 3. Honestly, she might be taking the number 1 spot. And that's saying something because I've had some really, really sweet babies. But I think she's just, there's something about her. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you can't see her through the camera lens. But there's something about her, like, if you see her in real life. And like, the moment that I opened her, I was like, she is my baby. Like, she's my baby. I just love her so much, and I'm really happy she's here. Oh yeah, and I decided to name her Sienna, which is actually the last owner's, like, what the last owner named her, and then the owner before her named her, I think it was Olivia, which also really suits her. But I know so many Olivias, really amazing people. 2 of them I'm super close with. Actually, 3 of them I'm really close with. One of them is my cousin. So yeah, but love the name Olivia or Olive. I was actually thinking of naming her Olive. But I don't know. I think Sienna just, I've always loved the name Sienna. So Sienna is her name, which I love. And yeah, so here's my little baby and her story of how she became mine. Hope you guys enjoyed this really quick, really random video. Like I said, it's literally like 3 a.m. and I just can't sleep because I've been just loving her so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go and try to get some sleep. Good night.